ブラック君が、散々その化されてたんですけども、とある人に。で、そのとあるレッドっていう人の正体が、この世界、この記憶の世界を作り出したというか、記憶の世界に取り込むためのデバイスを作ったラムジンっていうおっちゃんやったっていうことが分かってっていう話でしたね。じゃあ、続きをやっていこうかなと。いやー、今のところこれでこう、
Words,
時間ぐら
Mr.
いかな。
Black. You have been less than cooperative throughout this process. There is one question you haven't considered. How did you know that Grace had been taken when I hadn't even received the ransom demand?
It doesn't matter. I tried to stop it.
By killing Rose Atkins, Mr. Black? I'm afraid that does matter. It matters a great deal.
She said the name Howard. That's who I stole the corner gun from. It was revenge, must have been. She said it was all his idea.
Which confirms my suspicions as to motive. Understand, Mr. Black. The fact that Howard is mixed up in this at all is the only reason you are alive. Now, for the final time, proceed.
じゃあね、最後。もう結構終盤に来てるかな。過去の記憶の再放及び過ちの修正が覚えておこう。ちょっと一回ね、状況確認も兼ねて見てみましょうかね。
Seeking more answers, Mr. Black?
Very good.
Remember, you can relive a memory by using the photo underneath each evidence board to collect anything you may have missed.
そういうことですけども、もうちょっと今回は戻ったりはしません。もうそのままいきます。ローズとジャスパーは 92% で、ローズと会うっていうのも 90% はできてるんですよね。なんで一番詰まってないのはこれかな、ザ・ビクティムかな。 55%、 88%、 76%、 68%、 27%、これですね。これだけよくわかんなかったんで、いいや、とりあえずじゃあ、もう記憶の過ちがあったかどうかは知りませんけど、行きましょう。前に進んでいくって形で。これできたのかな。で、これでさっきドアを開けてきた。開けたからこっちか。だがもうどうでもいい。俺はこの真相を知りたいんだ。愛する日記へ。今日俺に友達ができた。友達はたくさんおしゃべりした。こんなに楽しいのは生まれて初めてだった。こっちの話題は俺のおバカなようなバックボーンだ。面白い話を彼にいっぱいしてあげた。彼は友人のチャールズ・ブイフのことを話してくれた。チャールズは一丁羅のスーツを着て寝るようなお上品なやつだ。本当に素晴らしい一日だった。ビッグジョンに本当の友達ができた。このパーティーっていうやつなのかな。これがね、なんか不気味で。間違えた。あんまり弾当てにはなんですよね。
Long time no see.
Wow.
Sissy, there's the gift.
Wow. どうしたお前。
Can you see? No. I don't think you do. You see yourself as above everyone in here. Just another inmate, stuck in the past, stuck in here, stuck in a rut.
But then, you always were.
It's why we're here. It's why we're all fucking here.
人格でも分裂しとるんか、お前は。なんかおかしいぞ。なんかいる。なんかいる。来るのか。この先にいるんだよな。危ないってだから、ほら、来いよ、ほら。今悪いよ。2発ぐらい外したよ、もう。ちゃんと狙え。開かない。特に何かあるわけでもないし、スキャンができるわけでもない。止まったよ。あと10人。弾そんなにないってことか。患者番号2-19が頻繁に発症する頭痛と意識喪失が時折起こることを訴えている。しかし私の知る限り、彼はここ1から2年の間に頭部を負傷したことはない。では、頭痛の原因は何か。心因性のものか。それに意識喪失の原因ははっきりわからない。その2つは彼の記憶喪失またはうつ病症状と関連があるのだろうか。2-19は私には理解しがたいことがある。彼は常に罪悪感に悩まされ、過去の出来事に関して自分を責める。しかし一体何があったのか。私はベンウェイ先生に対し詳細を説明できない、あるいは説明したくないのかもしれない。こっちか。なんでこんな場所作ったんや。
Substance recognized. Halothane anesthetic gas.
麻酔ガス。あれは何？人？来てるのか。
Oh God. What now?
あいつは生きてる。
I just don't fucking know anymore.
Can you see? Open your eyes. It's a party. And you are the guest of honor.
Me? Why? What is all this? Can't you all just leave me alone?
Said the king to his subjects. Who would watch the puppet show? The puppet show for the puppet master. They've worked so hard, worked themselves to death.
何すればいい?
It's all for you.
You got me mistaken. I'm not your master.
Oh. But you are. You always were. Now, drink. Drink yourself blind.
You must drink! No master is above his subjects!
ど ういうほらペットマスターってのは何だろう。邪魔する。こっち来るね。
It seems as though the user of the Pandora may skew certain details if they make a conscious effort to reject the technology. Perceived resistance, order of events, conversations, even environments may all be distorted or even hidden. It's problematic, but the savant should be able to debug any inconsistencies in the review phase.
なんかもっとわからなくなってきたな。話のこっちにも何かあるのか。新被験者候補、高校教師、パンドラの被験者として理想的。
Every so often I get reminded that I really don't understand exactly what I've created here. It seems as though the human brain cannot occupy any simulated environment alone. In much the same way we're unable to sleep without dreaming, it seems the brain populates these areas somehow, typically with other humans. The nature of the populace seems to be directly related to the user's state of mind regarding the environment itself. Something to monitor.
他の誰かが使われるってのがちょっと、まあ、記憶というかブラックの記憶も誰か他のものが使われてるってことですね。何これ。番号なんかあったっけ番号なんて。
Made of wood, and what would be? It's mind, not eyes, that made us be.
私違う。もうサンとダメってやつか。お前は撃った方がいいやつか、ほら。ちょっと待てよ。生きとるのか、お前は。生きとんな。もういいや、知らんわ。
Must be hallucinating. This is real. I get it now. Hey, Ramsey, I get it now. All this trippy shit. You've been pumping the place full of hallucinogens the whole time. I thought you were better than that.
開かない。知らないの。
How many more? This is senseless.
You are close, Mr. Black. Just a little further.
の顔が嫌やわ。どこに行けばいい？出ればいいのか。俺は行くよ、もう。またパペット。
Wait, this is you? You fucking bastard. Let me out of here now. This has gone on long enough.
Calm down, Mr. Black. That glass is bulletproof, shatterproof, and soundproof. Your words cannot reach me, and your bullets cannot harm me. Now, move on. We are so very close to the truth. All roads end here, Mr. Black. Time for answers. You know the protocol by now. Let us see exactly what secrets you are hiding.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not hiding anything. We have a name.
ハワードは敵やったってことでいいのか。
Howard's lost everything when you stole the corner gun from me. It would make sense he'd want revenge. The only question is why would you have any memory of meeting him?
The only memory I have of Roger Howard is the night I stole the corner gun.
We'll see, Mr. Black. We'll see.
一応ハワードとブラックが敵対してるってか、シェア争いをしてた企業にそれぞれいたってことだよ。ハワードから見て敵やったところの警備部長やったわけやし、それに関係があるのか。
This memory looks to be unstable. Disrupt it as little as possible, Black. Don't go in all guns blazing.
苦手なステルスでいけっちゅうことやな。こっちじゃない。誰がいる？視界に入るか、ギリギリ。入らんねったら嬉しいけど。OK、大丈夫。ゆっくり行こう。どこに行けばいい？こっちじゃないよな。あれはいるな。どっちに行けばいいんや。青いのは何？川？これは川だ。いるなぁ。見えるか。ちょっとどっかに行ってほしいな、あいつは。頼むね、ちょっとどっか行ってくれんかな。ベフコンシフラフか。あ、けど、これ、あ、よかった。いける。間をうまく通れんかな。なんか近いね。 白いのがあるってことは見られてるってことでしょ。まあ、いけるか。OK、大丈夫。このまますぐでいいのか、こっちでいいのか。ちょっと時間かけたんで、こっちじゃなかったら嫌だな。久しぶりにちょっとこう
You're hiding something from me, Black.
ビクビク
And I
立ち回
will
ってき
find
ま
out
す。
what.
I'm not hiding anything.
You still take me for a fool. Look how many mercenaries there are, Black. A memory will only seek to protect itself in this manner if its owner doesn't want it to be examined.
これきつかね？おお、マジか、そういうことか。さあ、どうしようか。下のがな、変に動き回ってるから、あんまりいけないんだよな。ちょっとぐるっと回ってみるか。回れるのなら。いけるな、大丈夫。あれは倒しとけばないか。見つかる。
No way I imagined that.
まずいね。
Ha! Intruder! Engage!
Typical Black. I should have learned by now you're incapable of
すいませんね。いや、きついよ、だってあれは。じゃないのか。こっちか。いけ。ここじゃないの。どこに行けばいい？
I told you not to disturb the memory. Stop shooting, Mr. Black. Time is against us.
なこと言ってもな、どこに行ったらいいかわかんないんだよな。できたらやっとるって思う。こっちか。復讐かね、ミスターブラック。私は君を喜ばせることも消すこともできる。どういうこと？自分が鍵やってことを言いたいのか。前に取った。
Shit! Contact! Fire at will!
きついな。いや、切るか、まだ大丈夫。切るな。 限り殺しちゃダメなんでしょ。これ選んでんだよな。そっちから撃ったか。頭出してくれ。
Nice work, guys. We got this.
気持ちなんで使っとりましたね。もうバレちまったからしゃあねえ。いけんの？どこに行けばいいのかが全くわからん。こっちかな。おー、行ける場所と行けない場所が。痛い痛い痛い痛い。やめろ。邪魔しんといてくれ。どこに行けばいい？どこに行けばいい？お前もう一人はこの野郎。どこよ？ここ。はしごっぽいのあるけどさ、行けなくない？こっちか。うわ、何
Fuck. I'll never get used to how all this works.
おお、何
Howard.
Mr. Black. Been a while. Last time we saw each other would have been... Let me see.
When I stole the corner gun.
Ah, yes. When you stole my corner gun for Robert Ramsey. Really, I should just have killed you on the spot. I'd feel so much better about everything.
Then why don't you?
You're so exquisite. So flawless in the way you ruined me in my company. I wanted to even the playing field a little. Do something similar to Ramsey. And I racked my brains and I just couldn't think of who would be the best man for the job. Then it occurred to me.
Me? I'm Ramsey's head of security. Why would I work for you?
ラムジーの復讐のために買収されたんですかね、ブラックは。こっちか。
Every man has his price, Black. Especially you.
I'm paid well.
Yes, but not as well as you'd like to be. Not as well as you could be.
It's not about the money.
That old chestnut. Okay, fine. Then how about this? According to my sources, Ramsey has a surprisingly accurate record of your criminal history, far more so than the police. Seems to me he's got you over a bit of a barrel. Work for him or go to prison. The way I see it, Mr. Black. You're his bitch.
You sound jealous.
行くしかない。違う。ある方に行くしか。
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself. So here's my offer, and I'll only make it once. You work for me, not Ramsey. I devise a plan to get Ramsey's Pandora device, and you carry it out. You name your price within reason, and if you're successful, I'll forget about the whole corner gun fiasco, and we'll both be on our merry way. How does that sound?
If I refuse?
You're alive because you're useful, Black. Don't get any ideas.
No.
Excuse me.
I said no.
I'm not sure I've been clear enough here, Black.
Oh, you've been clear. But I refuse your offer, Howard. I'll not work for you. I'll never work for you. I'll not carry out this little plan of yours. I don't agree to any of it. I refuse.
You've spent so much time, so much energy figuring out who's to blame, yet you never stop to consider yourself.
開いた。おい、ちょっと話を聞かせてくれよ。なあ、いいじゃん。
What the fuck? Ramsey! What's going on?
I'm put it. Closing the asylum.
How are you doing this? What is this place?
閉鎖したらダメじゃん。
Oh, this place again. What's it all about this time?
面白っていいや。利根川進むし率いるチームが革新的な研究成果を発見した。彼らはマウスの脳に直接偽の記憶を埋め込み恐怖を想起させることに成功したのだ。この記憶の編集を人体に試みた場合、それが意味する将来的な可能性 PTSD の治療については明らかだった。辛い記憶を心から消し去ったとき、それは本来心が持つ代謝メカニズムにどの程度影響を与えるのか、その人物との姿、あるいは人間の本性そのものをどれぐらい変えてしまうのか。 これラムジーの家だよね。あれが出てるけど、多分これ全部コールブラック。これ初めの見たやつだな。これも見た。全部これ見た。まだな。パペットマスター、パペットマスターって。耳おかしくなりそうなぐらいだけど。何なの？こっちじゃない。こっちじゃない。こっちに行けってこと？これまた戻るんじゃないの？これ戻ってない？これ戻っとるよな。あれこっちじゃない。次はどっち？なんなの？ドアが開かないしな。何回も何回も戻れっていうの？何か足りてないのか？あ、違う。まだ調べてないってことなのか？違う。これは調べたし、何かあるのか？調べてない何かが。違う。これは読んだんだよ。これは読んだし、あと何をやってない俺は。多分何かを調べてないからまたこうやって戻されてると思うんですけど、これも読んだし、これの後ろも何もないし、どこの何を調べてないんや。うるせえ。ちょっと黙っててくれよ。何なの？何をしてないよ俺は。落ちた方が早く移動できる可能性もあるよな。まただ。何を調べてない俺は。そうだよな。これ？いや違うな。何を調べてないの俺は。何？どうすればいいのこれ。見たし、ドアが開かない。どうすればいい？ちょっとす 回、ちょっとチェックポイントからもう一回。何なのこれ本当に。
You spent so much time, so much energy figuring out who's to blame, yet you never stop to consider yourself.
What the fuck? Ramsey! What's going on?
I'm,
この後、
how to put it,
中央
closing
閉
the
鎖する
asylum.
って言わ
Why
れ
are you
て、
doing this? What is this place?
初めがこうやったってことか。
Oh, this place again. What's it all about this time?
あかんがあかんじゃなくて、初めの場所に戻ってきてたってことか。これが見たよな。こっちか。こっちに行けばよかったのか。これか。あ、こっちに行くだけか。見えんかった。はい、行こう。できたよな。ここは
I'm
どこ
afraid I haven't been quite straight with you, Black. My apologies.
Right. Once and for all, what the fuck is going on, Ramsey? Where am I now?
My memories, Mr. Black. Interacting with someone wearing the Pandora can sometimes create what I call synaptic bleed. Two-way traffic, if you will. A flaw in the technology.
And the asylum?
Oh, forgive me. The asylum was necessary.
Son of a bitch. That whole thing was just some big illusion.
Simulation would be the correct term. The construct was of my own design, intended to keep your adrenaline at the optimum level for the technology to function efficiently.
And the inmates? Patients of yours?
The patients were nothing to do with me. I just provided the simulation. But the mind has a wonderful way of filling in the gaps. I show you a creepy old asylum, your mind populates it with lunatics. Likely just half-remembered characters from your life. Sometimes even films and books. Predictable, perhaps, but not unexpected.
So you tricked me. This whole thing was a lie.
Do you want to talk about lies, Mr. Black? Whose lies and tricks would you rather discuss? Mine or yours?
I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean.
階段に行けってことか。おっさんだ。うわ、
This is Grace's room. You remember her, Black? The girl you tried to save. My daughter.
Of course!
Then why were you there? You were my employee, Black. My head of security. You knew my daughter had been taken and you said nothing.
I don't remember!
I don't believe you.
どんどん前に行くしかないか。済ませてくれ。
What about Lenore, my wife? What about her, Black?
I don't know what you want me to say!
She left me, Black. She blamed all this on me, and it wasn't my fault. I refuse to accept responsibility for the actions of some terrorist. Tell me what you know.
All I know of her is what I've seen here, in your memories. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
前は娘も失ったのかな。娘も失い、妻も逃げて
What
きて。
about this man, Black? You remember him?
I remember you, Ramsey, and I am sorry for what you've been through, but I tried to help. I just didn't get there soon enough. Please, let me go.
Is that what you want, Black? To be let go?
Of course, we had a deal.
Let you go? Happy to, of course. But let me ask you this. Are there any circumstances under which you would not wish to be let go?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Welcome to my office, Mr. Black. Have a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to make sense of everything.
ブラックってことか。
What the fuck?
ってこと
This is me. More of your scare tactics, Ramsey. But it won't fucking work. Not anymore.
You say you don't remember anything else? That you've told me everything? Then I don't need you anymore.
You don't need me.
If only you'd been a little more cooperative, things might have been different. Goodbye, Mr. Black.
Wait!
Thanks for the memories.
Robert! Don't do this! I'm sorry! I'm sorry for everything! Wake me up! Please! Just wake me up!
Black ブラックの記憶を見ているってこと。さっき自分たちがやってきた今までのこと。殺したよな。対立は重大。どういうこと？被験者はおおむね反抗的。
Audit phase complete. Cerebral link, patient number Black 001. Pandora unit terminal disconnect. Would you like to commence archive data review, Dr. Ramsey?
Yes. Switch to Savant unit playback. Begin the review. Oh, and Hope, could you also fire up the coffee machine?
Doctor, prior to review, my medical recommendation would be the implementation of a minimum 4-hour rest period. Further caffeine intake will only delay fatigue, not arrest it.
And make it a double shot. 3 sugars. I also need a baseline memory to carry out the review. Which was the most stable from those recorded?
That would be this. Cached on initial Pandora system startup of patient Black 001.
Good. Then let us explore a complete memory before we review the broken. Proceed with interactive playback.
調べていけばいいのか、これは。一応続けましょう。
Commencing data review imminently. Decoding memory cache and Savant playback. Binary filters online. Servers currently running at optimal speed. Inputting biorhythmic feedback parameters. Deep insulin injection in 3, 2, 1. You are ready to go, Dr. Ramsey.
Stay
away from me. Stay away.
It's okay. I'm a friend.
Did my dad send you?
Okay, I'm in.
武器は何もないのか。
Commencing review. Now, where is...
初めの場所だよね。サバンの行動支援。要はあそこにいるってこと。
Simulation parameter stable, Dr. Ramsey. You are free to continue with the review.
行動するか敵が行動不能になるまで敵は何度も登場する。
Good one, guys.
まあ同化しながらやっていけってことか。見つかりはするんだ。なんかおかしいんだね、やっぱ。記憶の違いなのか。それはわからない。
Here we are.
Warping script active, Dr. Ramsey.
Good. Okay, let's follow the trail. See what really happened. Save the girl.
で、ここに建物に入って、そこのドローンをスキャンして、インプリントにワープ。インプリントって何？ワープ。どういうことや？ワープって。あ、いるね。こっちにも、あれがどっちを見てるかっていうことなのかな。多分。どこに行きゃいい？ワープってどういうこと？どっちも開かないんだよな。インプリントにワープっていうのが多分ワープして先に進むんだろうけど、どこ？違う。あ、そういうことか。こういうことで飛べってことですね。一時的に敵の目を逃れることができる。
This is where they held her. Oh, Christ.
Careful, Dr. Ramsey. He's still...
You know, Hope, this is really quite satisfying.
Doctor, might I remind you to control your emotional engagement while conducting the review? Any spikes in serotonin, dopamine, or adrenaline levels could...
I know. Cause distortion. Noted. Thank you, Hope.
まあ、こうやってどんどん奥に進んでいけってことか。
There seems to be a lot of resistance here, Hope. I wonder, was this a result of Black trying to hide something? Or from the Pandora itself?
Yes, Dr. Ramsey. Black perceived threat here, which has bled across from the audit. Nothing I can do.
Makes it more difficult. I'm not trained like Black was. No matter.
こっちを見て。どうかした。どうかするとこの資源がなくなるから慎重に行かなきゃいけないと。
Oh, God. My poor child.
Help me.
I will fix all this. I promise.
Emotional spike detected. Caution advised, Dr. Ramsey.
I will get to the bottom of this, and whoever is responsible will pay.
こういう気持ちで動いてた。
Dr. Ramsey? Dr. Ramsey?
Robert, listen. It won't be long before Grace is old enough to leave home. Until then, there's you and me and the work.
Oh, Chris. Where am I?
ADV.
What happened to the Pandora playback?
I'm trying to pinpoint precisely where or when you are. I I'm afraid your emotional state has caused a minor malfunction in playback. You are outside the code, Doctor. I would recommend caution. The data is unstable, fragmented. You must remain calm, or you risk...
Don't tell me the risks, Hope. Just get me out. Now, let's see where we are.
また次の道をフィルムにます。ソナーには何もないし、どこに行けばいい？こっちじゃない。これか？押したけど、あ、来た。本当に記憶をたどっていかなきゃダメなんだ、これ。今までやってきたことをもう一回やれっていうことだよね、多分ラムジーの視点で。
Ah, I know this place. This is one of my memories.
Jesus, Robert. I can't believe you brought them here. What were you thinking?
Rose, this is an FDG facility, my facility. Staffed by the best doctors money can buy. There is no better care.
I'm not talking about that. You don't need doctors, Rob. You need a fucking mortician. Oh, God, this is such a mess.
Rose, just breathe. I need you together. I need you with me on this.
Oh no, this is that memory.
Doctor, your vitals are reading as erratic. You must calm down, or you risk full mental fracture.
Too late. Hope, get me out of here.
I'm trying, Doctor. Just a little longer.
Come on, come on, come on!
痛い痛い痛い。うわ、死んだ。逃げればいいの
I know this place. This is one of my memories.
I can't believe you brought them here. What were you thinking?
Rose, this is an FDG facility, my facility. Staffed by the best doctors money can buy. There is no better care.
I'm not talking about that. You don't need doctors, Rob. You need a fucking mortician. Oh, God, this is such a mess.
Rose, just breathe. I need you together. I need you with me on this.
Oh no, this is that memory.
Doctor, your vitals are reading as erratic. You must calm down, or you risk full mental fracture.
Too late. Hope, get me out of here.
I'm trying, Doctor. Just a little longer.
Come on, come on, come on!
ちょっと奥に奥に行きましょう。違う。
Where am I? Oh.
Doctor, try reconstructing the memory. Look for and interact with any memory imprints. It will allow me to pinpoint and remove you.
I'm trying, Hope, I really am. Just seeing this again is difficult for me.
What's happened to this poor fella then? Blast injury?
Some fragmentation. But we also suspect gastrointestinal injuries too.
Nasty.
ブラックがやっぱ爆発に巻き込まれたのかな。至近距離で食らえば、至近距離で食らって生きとる方がすごいけど。どっちや。どこに行けばいい。
Why were you there, Mr. Black? I need to know. I need your memories. This music should stimulate your recall, Black. It's Grace. My Grace, playing the violin. You used to hear it in my office. Remember, Black? What did you do?
本当に娘のことをずっと知りたかったのに。1101。何これなんか意味があるの？じゃあ しかして組み合わせろってこと？違うな。こういうこと。4190ってことこれは。試しみたい。
Please continue on your current course, Dr. Ramsey. Data indicates that you are making progress.
Thank you, Hope. I thought as much. Feels like the Savant and I are beginning to synchronize, finally.
Looks like this one's being transferred.
He's not particularly stable. Are you sure that's wise?
This comes right from the top. We're to transfer him to a private medical facility.
That's unorthodox. Who is he?
Getろうそくの火を全部吹きしたら変わるんだ。全部消えたよ。こっちも？いや違う。あ？何をすればいい？対応させればいいのか？こういうこと？いや違うな。あとこっちの机の上のか。これか。
Looks like I can proceed now. I need to get out of the loop.
You're ready as you can be, Mr. Black. We'll be moving you tomorrow, okay? Just where is he being transferred exactly?
All we've been told is he'll be picked up in a private ambulance tomorrow morning.
What about the girl?
Oh, there's nothing we can do, I'm afraid.
That poor girl.
I did everything I could. There was nothing more I could.
結局助からなかったのかな。レースは。次はどっちや。こっちか。ラムジはブラックをとにかく連れて行った。
Okay, well, he's all theirs, I suppose.
Are you sure about this? He's in no fit state to travel.
Like I said, out of our hands.
Everything's in place for the transfer. We're just waiting on the ambulance.
This all seems a little drastic, Robert. Are you sure this is the best decision?
He'll be safe in my care. I need to get to the bottom of what happened.
I think what you need is sleep. Especially after Grace.
Do not talk to me about Grace. I won't tell you again. Grace. My poor Grace.
One moment, Dr. Ramsey. Your signal is much clearer now. Pulling you out. Dr. Ramsey? Dr. Ramsey? Do you wish to proceed?
Yes, Hope. Apologies.
How many problem memories did I bookmark in the audit?
3 problem memories were bookmarked.
And they're all significantly corrupted?
Yes, Dr. Ramsey. We should have sufficient data to make sense of them when reviewed.
Let's review in the same order we audited Hope. Load the first bookmark.
Loading. Commencing Savant playback. Bookmark 001. The death of Jasper Prado. A warning, Dr. Ramsey. This memory is highly fragmented.
Which is precisely why I marked it for review. I want to see what, if anything, Black was hiding.
Your notes on the memory are succinct, Doctor. What exactly happened to Prado?
Yes, what indeed. Thank you for the reminder. Though the question isn't really what happened to Prado. Moreover, how it happened.
I would also remind you to work quickly, Dr. Ramsey. I will keep the memory stable for as long as the Savant encryption allows.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure to stop Jasper getting killed.
Okay, I'm in. Time to work through, find Jasper, and get a true sense of events.
That? Did you let him in?
Cole Black. You don't want to mess with that guy, mate. Trust me.
Yeah, but has he got clearance?
You can ask him if you want, mate. I'm leaving him well alone.
Dr. Ramsey, you must find what information is locking this memory to proceed. Dr. Ramsey, you must find what information is locking this memory to proceed.
暴れんように慎重に踏むしかないってことか。そっちにはいるんだよな。で、さっきこっちにも一人いた。
Dr. Ramsey, you must find what information is locking this memory to proceed.
多分青いの。これがいいね。同じところからまた出てくる。たまなくなっちゃった。
Black, for God's sake, hurry. I'm trapped. You can stop this.
Jasper, you brought this on yourself. I warned you so many times. I've got too much to lose here.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me.
この話を聞いていったりしないと奥で進めないと。
Curiouser and curiouser, Mr. Black.
こうしないと開かないんだ。エングラムを起動していかないとダメなんだ、こうやって。
I'm here now. Just keep him there. Don't worry, I just need to talk to him, that's all. Whatever you do, don't listen to him. He can be one slippery bastard.
Ah, so it looks like you did see Prado before he died. I wonder.
この人のこのしかしってのは何なんや。何をしがる。こっちじゃない。マジでござるか。
I believe we're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly.
だいぶひどいこと言ってる。
Dr. Ramsey, I'm detecting extreme resistance ahead. Proceed with caution.
Yes, Black's memories are trying to block themselves. What did you see, Mr. Black?
いや、走っちゃダメだね、やっぱ。走ると。これはどこから？あ、ここからか。これで2人消したし、いいだろう。そこに1人か。
I believe we're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly. Dr. Ramsey, I'm detecting extreme resistance ahead. Proceed with caution.
Yes, Black's memories are trying to block themselves. What did you see, Mr. Black?
気づいてるかゲーム違うんじゃねえやっぱ。俺がやるとダメだな。バイバイ。じゃあいいよこれで。どっかにエングラムがあるってことだよな。これか。違う。これですか。ここはあれか。人質を助けた場所か。
Mate, thank you.
あ、これ
I
か。
don't know who you are, but I owe you my life.
Why were you here? Why did they lock you up?
I work for Roger Howard. Freelance security. Everything went crazy. A call was made and some of the men took Jasper. I don't know why. They threw me in here for trying to stop it.
Where is Jasper?
Just up ahead. I heard him shouting.
Good, then he's still alive.
Black! 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 For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. You sure? You sure? You sure?
これは何？今度は。またワープできる。
Fuck's sake, man. Take a look at yourself, would you? What the fuck you doing?
Shut up.
Jesus. How's it come to this, pal? We go back, you and me. We're friends.
I said shut up.
Make you feel important, does it? Tying an old buddy up like this. Holding him at gunpoint. You said we'd be in this together, me and you. You said it'd be just like old times.
You said you'd do as you were told.
またプラドの話だ。誰の記憶や。いや、誰も何もないが。ブラックだよな、これは。これは初めだね。ピストルで死体がどうのこうのっていうのは前にもあった。これでまたぐるっと回って、ここに来たわけか。またや。なんやここ。
You're not seriously thinking about pulling that trigger. Fuck me, mate. This is all a bit drastic.
Let's just talk about this.
You crossed the line, friend.
You do this, you're gonna ruin everything. Wheels are in motion. Everything changes if you try and stop this.
どういうことや。何回も回れってこと。何もない。ちょっといけないのか。これは見た。あ、いや、なんか違う。ジュリーに受けた寄付が薬莢を回収し現場にていうかなんか血で汚れて血か何かで汚れてるな。読めない。これは同じものなんだよな。これが血で汚れたらあっちのになったってことか。ってこと。あ、そういうことか。選べってこと、これは。これじゃない、拳銃だよ。これは何だ、アサルトライフル、拳銃。これで、ハワードじゃなくて、いたのは、ブラックしかいないよな、ここにいたの。プラドが振るわけねえし、ブラック、拳銃。これはプラドだろ。腹じゃない。
Okay, let's reconstruct this mess. Hope, do we have sufficient data?
Yes, Dr. Ramsey.
Run simulation.
I always liked you, Jasper.
Listen to me. Just put the gun down, okay? You do this, and everything changes. Just put the gun...
What's happened now, Hope?
Memory corrupted, Dr. Ramsey. A byproduct of the reconstruction.
Is the memory fighting to protect itself?
Possibly. Or the result of exploring an amnesic memory. This is untested ground, Doctor. Neutralize the threat, and I can pull you out.
I was here to stop Jasper getting Black. I'm sure. I was here to stop Jasper getting
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me!
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure.
Just put the gun...
Black told me he was there to save Jasper. Hope, was this memory deliberately corrupted?
Insufficient data to draw a reliable conclusion, Dr. Ramsey.
Huh. Killed him. And all we have to go on is that Jasper wasn't doing as he was told, and that he crossed a line. Make a note of that, Hope.
Note recorded.
Okay. Let's load up the second bookmark.
Loading, but please note, this is the most corrupted of the bookmarked memories. Geography of certain details may be fragmented. Black also perceived threat here, which will bleed across from the audit. You may need to engage in combat again, Dr. Ramsey. Caution advised.
Understood. This was the Holmwood Cemetery memory, correct?
Correct.
Black, listen. I know you're angry. I know you're angry. But the wheels are in motion. I didn't want it to be this way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I remember now. I killed her.
I'm in. Let me take a moment to orientate myself.
Proceed with caution, Doctor. I'm picking up heavy resistance, embedded within the playback code.
And let's find a weapon.
じゃあまあ大丈夫かな。2人かちょっとちっちな。
Perfect.
あ、ちっちゃい不可能。まあフェットになるけど取ったらいいか。知らねえやると。さあどうしようかな。武器が違うよ。すでに
memory detail detected. They should be noticeable in your environment. Once you approach, I will extrapolate and play back any data I have access to.
Thank you, Hope.
だろうけど。
Prado, it's Black. Listen, mate, you need to fucking stop this right now. I told you the situation was delicate. I told you no improvising. Call me back.
Commencing playback, Doctor.
なんかこれライブでさ、サブマシンガン系かと思ったらなんか一撃の重いショットガンみたいな。
You chose the meeting place, Tisha.
Jesus, Black, I don't understand. I mean, yes, of course I'm tired of the way things are with Robert. Living in his shadow, both at work and... Well, but it won't be like this forever. I believe that. You've worked for him long enough. You know what Robert's like.
Yeah, I do. That's why I asked. Just think about it.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
ラムジーのことをよくは思ってなかったんでしょうね、二人とも。今ので。誰がいるわけではないのか。OK、奥に行こう。中かな、これ建物。いや、違う。さっきそこから入ってきて、こっちか。これだ。いや、違うか。こっちでもない。あ、これだ。ワープ間違えたか。
My office door is always open, Black. Please, take a seat.
Geography seems broken on this one.
All right, Atkins. Now what the fuck is going on?
Black, listen. I know you're angry, but the wheels are in motion and there's nothing either of us can do to stop them. I can't have anyone standing in my way, especially not you.
So you're gonna have me killed now? Is that it?
I didn't want it to be this way, but you're now a liability. Security! Make it painless.
Ah, for fuck's sake, Atkins.
Goodbye, Black. I'm sorry.
ローフとブラックの関係は良くなかった。いるな。右に固まるようにして3人か。記憶のエングラムを探せばいいわけか。どれや、こっちか。これか。
what the fuck is going on and where the fuck is Prado. I will not fucking calm down. Tell me what's going on. Tell me why I wasn't informed, or heads will fucking roll.
確かここで俺は指紋を見つけてあげたんだけど、こっちが開いてるのか。
Calm down for a moment. I can't talk on this phone. Meet me at Holmwood Cemetery. I'm heading there now.
You're getting close, Dr. Ramsey. The memory data is cached and decoding.
This memory was blocked, deeper than the previous. Is this because we had readings from conflicting synaptic layers?
Negative, Doctor. It seems the block came from a conscious effort on the subject's part to hide specific details.
Of course. Thank you, Hope. Let's proceed.
どこや？次はどこに行けばいい？こっちか？違うな。ちょっとさっきのローフの話の奥に行ってみましょう。弾はこれで当分困らないと思う。多分。さっきのなんだっけ、あれの記憶がどっちに行ってるのかな、全部主に。バトルライフル。これは調べたオフィスか。見ればいいかね。パソコン。
I won't be staying.
Go on.
People are talking. You gotta stop these run-ins with Lenore. You do not want people pointing fingers.
Oh, come on, Black. She waltzes in here, and any time she sees me, she loses it. What am I supposed to do? I work here. I have to be able to stand up for myself.
I know. But no matter what's going on with you and Ramsey, she's still the big man's wife. Calm it down. At least for the foreseeable. Only bad things will come of it if you don't.
Is that a threat?
No, Atkins. It's just some friendly advice.
Doctor, all memory recordings of Rose Atkins have been accessed and reviewed. Would you like me to prepare a simulation for you to explore?
Just give me a second, Hope. Okay. Let's find out just how involved she was.
じゃあまたこれで今度はローフの記憶に行くってことですね。
Hello?
Sorry to call you here, Rob. You weren't answering your mobile.
I can't talk right now. I'll speak to you later.
Is everything okay?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Lenore?
I have to go.
I understand now. That girl, Grace. That was the girl from the explosion. The girl with the bomb was Grace Ramsey.
これがもうローフの部屋ってことか。
We all stood to benefit from this. We all agreed.
And we all will benefit.
The original plan was there for a reason.
Relax, Black. Jasper's good at what he does. You don't give him enough credit.
I told you to keep an eye on him. I told you to manage this.
It's better this way, Black, don't you see? Ramsey doesn't care about Lenore, he cares about me. It's far more effective to get the girl, and it's the same outcome either way.
No, not the same outcome, Atkins. The plan was to break him, not provoke him.
I was a pawn in a game you didn't even know was being played.
Grace?
I couldn't have been any clearer. Get Lenore on side. Bring her in peacefully. No one gets hurt, I said. And do not let that idiot Jasper near any form of explosive. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He seems to know a lot about bombs to me.
You don't know bombs, Atkins, and you don't know him. But I know both, and I can tell you this with absolute fucking certainty. He has put the lives of anyone near that bomb in danger, his own men included. That bomb goes off, we're all fucked.
Oh my God. It should have been Mum. It should have been Mum. Mum.
Hope, are you able to detect Grace's presence in this memory?
Negative, Doctor.
What on earth is happening here?
Have you got the girl?
We brought her in, yeah.
And the ransom demand?
Not yet. We'll send it in the morning.
Then it's not too late.
Don't get any ideas. You can't do anything to stop this, Black, so don't even try.
Listen very carefully. You're going to tell me where he's keeping her, or I'm going to kill you. Do you understand?
Don't be ridiculous.
Tell me, or I kill you.
The one glimmer of hope in all this, my savior. He wasn't even trying to save me. He was trying to save himself. So...
Hope, is it possible that...
Is what possible, Doctor?
Never mind.
How dare you? You didn't do this for your family. You did it for yourself. You want to know the role your family, your mother, played in all this? An excuse. An excuse for just another one of your obsessions.
Another playback malfunction, Dr. Ramsey. Recommend abandoning review until emotional stability returns.
I am perfectly stable. Just bring me back out.
I left this behind for you, you know. Setting up my own studio, taking on commissions. I left it all behind to be your wife. And for what?
Shit.
家を作ればいいの。いいじゃない。
We were an inconvenience to you, Grace and I. It's not just that you neglected us. It's that you didn't even want us there in the first place.
Having difficulty locating you, Dr. Ramsey. You may have to find your own way out.
これはあれか。離婚したって言ってたから、離婚するまでの経過を見ているってことなのかな。での後、このラムジーの離婚の話を。
No. I honestly don't. I don't know what any of this was about. But if it was all about Rose, go and be with Rose. If it was all about your precious Pandora, go and be with your work. Do whatever you want. But I won't be part of it. Not anymore.
全に見限られたって感じだな。我慢できなかったと。これは何だよ。今までみたいにまた自然を書けばいい。
You're right. I don't care about the implications of your work, Robert. I've never cared. And changing the world means nothing to me if I can't have my family. I can't believe it's taken me this long to realize that you were never going to have the decency to leave me. You know what I've come to understand? For all your genius and passion, for all your talk of changing the world, you're a coward. You're just a coward.
Again, Dr. Ramsey, I must recommend abandoning review. Emotional stability is required in order to proceed safely.
Let's load up the third bookmark, can we hope?
Did you hear me, Dr. Ramsey? I said I recommend abandoning...
I heard you! I heard you. Please, just load the third bookmark.
Yes, Doctor.
まあもう行きましょうか。あ、違うわ。やっぱこれで。
Loading. Please note, as with the second bookmark, memory geography is likely to be fragmented, and combat is a strong possibility.
Thank you, Hope. This is Black's meeting with Howard, correct?
Confirmed. You tagged this memory with reference to both Black and Howard, Dr. Ramsey.
Final piece of the puzzle, it seems.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself.
Hey, shh. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
保身のためにさっきブラックはグレーフを助けに行ったと言ってたけど、これはさっきあれかな、ステルフを思いっきり失敗した場所か。ハワード。
Atkins is Black. Can you talk?
いや、ブラックか。
Good. I'm going to see him now. You still on board? I don't know for sure, no. But I've got a pretty good idea. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it's been a pleasure knowing you. I don't know, call it instinct. Speak later.
Memory glitches becoming more and more frequent.
I'd say my greatest strength is probably my determination. Because I'll work harder than anyone else. If something needs doing, I will do whatever it takes to get it done.
Damn you, Rose. Damn you to hell. This could all have been avoided if I just listened to Lenore.
とえらいとこ飛んでくんだよな、このゲーム。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。出てくるね。その距離から出てくるか。いつの間にそんなに優秀になった。
Prado is black.
Life
for now. Yeah, maybe some other time, right? Listen, I might have some work to throw you if you're interested. Pays good. Situation is delicate, though, you understand? You're not going to be allowed to improvise on this one. Yeah? Sure. I'll call you more details if it's a goer.
ブラックはもう本当に協力関係であったり、やりすぎたがゆえに殺しちゃったっていうこともあったんでしょう。撃ったのはブラックでってことだったし。これは何？
Now, I know we agreed
Not again.
to get each other.
This has to stop.
But I got you a present. It's a notebook for all your brilliant ideas that will change the world. So you never forget.
Oh, Lenore, what have I done?
フラッシュバックってこと？やばいな。どうしようかな。うわ、マジか。どうしよう。一人同化して殺した後に言えるか。無理で。今どっから撃ったお前。やばいよ。めちゃくちゃいるじゃん。どうしよう。考えるでしょ。考えて倒していく。真ん中と左に潰して車線切るか。いや、無理だよ、これ。同化していけば大丈夫かな、これ。二人一組ってのがやばいよ。いやー、ちょっときつい。いや、もう。いや、これ、戦う方がいいのか？パスできるかな？大丈夫。いけなかった。あら、無理だわ。
Okay, let me see if I've got this right. So there's convection.
Grace? My dear Grace, I wish I could explain everything to you, to help you understand.
Which is energy that's emitted from an object, right? You make a really good teacher, you know that.
I will find out who is responsible for this, Grace. Whatever it takes. I promise.
Thanks, Dad. Sweet dreams.
こういうのが夢だったらいいなと思うんだろうな。
So what's the deal?
You got the money?
Yeah.
It's a genuine meeting. He's got some plan he thinks you could help out with. Asked me if I thought it was crazy getting you involved.
And do you?
I think you're a man that can be trusted.
I suppose we'll find out. Thanks.
Transfer of energy through so you never forget.
No questions asked.
Sweet dreams. All your brilliant ideas.
Deny you had anything to do with it.
I will do whatever it takes.
So you never forget. Dr. Ramsey, you've gone completely off-grid this time. Are you safe?
I'm safe. Just pull me back out.
Searching for you now. Concentrate on the memory you wish to return to. Focus on Howard, Dr. Ramsey. See if you can locate him.
ハワードを探せばいい。追いかけていけばいいか。
There you are.
Remember, Dr. Ramsey, and focus on the memory you wish to explore. I cannot pull you out of this one alone. Focus and find a way back, Dr. Ramsey.
ロバートを追っかければやろう。
Howard. Mr. Black.
ハワードか。
Been a
ロバ
while.
ートじゃねえよ。
Last time we saw each other would have been...
これはさっきも見た
Let me see.
When I stole the corner gun.
Ah, yes. When you stole my corner gun for Robert Ramsey. Really, I should just have killed you on the spot. I'd feel so much better about everything.
I've seen this.
さっき見たもんなんだって。どっちやこっちか。
Then why don't you?
You were so exquisite. So flawless in the way you ruined me and my company. I wanted to even the playing field a little. Do something similar to Ramsey. And I racked my brains and I just couldn't think of who would be the best man for the job. Then it occurred to me.
Me? I'm Ramsey's head of security. Why would I work for you?
I don't understand. How can this be the truth?
結局ブラックはハワードに雇われたのか。
Every man has his price, Black. Especially you.
I'm paid well.
Yes, but not as well as you'd like to be. Not as well as you could be.
It's not about the money.
That old chestnut. Okay, fine. Then how about this? According to my sources, Ramsey has a surprisingly accurate record of your criminal history, far more so than the police. Seems to me he's got you over a bit of a barrel. Work for him or go to prison. The way I see it, Mr. Black. You're his bitch.
You sound jealous.
I never saw it like that. He was my employee.
けど結局金か何かでハワードに雇われてしまったんだ。
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself. So here's my offer, and I'll only make it once. You work for me, not Ramsey. I devise a plan to get Ramsey's Pandora device, and you carry it out. You name your price, within reason, and if you're successful, I'll forget about the whole corner gun fiasco, and we'll both be on our merry way. How does that sound?
If I refuse,
you're alive because you're useful. Don't get any ideas.
No.
This never made any sense.
Excuse me.
I said no.
I'm not sure I've been clear enough here, Black.
Oh, you've been clear. But I refuse your offer, Howard. I'll not work for you. I'll never work for you. I'll not carry out this little plan of yours. I don't agree to any of it. I refuse.
There was more. Clever boy, Black.
You've got to believe me. I'm telling you, that's what happened. I promise. I'm not hiding anything.
Surprising. And very foolish.
However, I will allow you to work for me.
Go on.
I have a plan that I know will work. I have people in mind who I know will help. I don't want your money. I want your manpower and your resources. I'll be in charge and I'll take down Ramsey from the inside. In return, I'll get you Ramsey's Pandora tech. You do exactly as I say or there's no deal.
So it was you. I trusted you, Black. I gave you work and paid you well. And this is how you repay me. After all we've been through together. Everything that happened to my family. To Grace. It was all because of you. My own employee. Well, you're not so imposing a figure now, are you, Mr. Black? Nothing but a vegetable in my basement. I could do whatever I want. And there would be nothing you could do about it. Well, fuck you, Black. Fuck you to hell. You were dead when you came in here, and there's no way I can let you go now. You were the architect of my downfall. Perhaps ending you is a mercy I will come to regret. I will find out in time. Goodbye, Cole Black.
Doctor, I'm getting some very strange readings. Extreme caution advised.
You never focused on what was important!
Grace? Grace, is that you? I understand now. I understand everything. I know you're there. I know you're watching.
You had it all backwards!
I know. My child, I know I did. Grace, can you hear me?
You had a family that loved you!
Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me!
How could you get it so wrong?
Grace, shit! Grace, if you can hear me, I'm going to show you some things, okay? I'm going to show you how all this came to be. Your mother was right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me help you understand.
I get it now! This is all because of you!
Grace, please.
You let us all down! You put your creation before your family!
No,
you let me down!
I know. I was a fool. Please, give me a chance to explain.
I needed a dad. Where were you?
Let me show you.
けど結局ラムジーもラムジーで家族のことをほったらかしにしてたんだよね、多分。こういう風に言われるってことは。まあよくある仕事人間やったってことなんでしょうね。
Let me show you.
また前に進めばいいのか。
You're familiar with this man by now, my love. He protected everything I'd worked to build, did all the dirty work for me. But I made a terrible mistake. I know this will upset you, and I'm sorry. But your mother and we just grew apart. Rose understood what I was trying to accomplish with the Pandora in a way that nobody else could. And I did love her. But I never stopped loving you, Grace.
けどグレースは結局ほったらかしにされてしまっていた。
I thought we could finish up a little early today. Go and grab a meal at that new Thai place. Let off a little steam. What do you think?
If this is going to work out between us, you need to understand that Lenore and Grace will always be part of my life. That's just something you need to accept.
You either commit to something, or you end up with nothing.
I couldn't commit to Rose because I didn't want to abandon my family. And I couldn't commit to my family because I was too consumed by my work. And Rose was right. I ended up with nothing.
I can't live like this any longer. With every day that passes, another little bit of me dies. I know you're too blind to see it, but you did this to her. I can't bear the sight of you, and I refuse to be your wife.
で、グレースは誘拐されてしまったと。
I couldn't commit to her. Couldn't give her the love she deserved. But I refused to let her go. And as for you, Grace, my darling daughter, I loved you so much. Adult brains I understand, but this is just incessant, incoherent garbling. What on earth is she doing? I just didn't understand what it meant to be a father. All right, you, come here. Although I have no idea what you're saying, and I can say with a reasonable degree of certainty that you have no idea what I'm saying either. I got it wrong, Grace. And I'm sorry. Your mother once said I used you as an excuse to work. I don't know if she was right. But I know I wanted you to be cared for, and I know I wanted you. I wanted you to have a father you could be proud of. I'm sorry. I failed.
今度はこれは何？グレフト。
Okay, Grace. It's time to finish the session. You've seen everything.
Just give me a moment. I don't understand. He was trying to communicate with me. You said he was dead.
He is. All you're seeing is remnants of his consciousness, created by the Pandora reacting to the artificial stimulants flooding his system. It's complicated.
I need to see what happened to him. Send me back in.
Grace, it's not a nice thing for anyone to watch, let alone his daughter. Are you absolutely sure about this?
He's my father. I want to know.
いや、けど、あれだよな。もし間違った認識のままなんなら、知る権利があるんじゃない。見る価値があるんじゃないの。
Oh, God.
Howard. Ramsey.
お互いに誤解したまま。
Just relax, okay? There's no need for the gun.
Dad.
どんどんまた奥に進んで見ていくしかないのか。
You did this. You were responsible. Put the gun down. Responsible. Let's have a sensible, grown-up conversation.
本当にあなたが。
You approached my staff, my employees, and you turned them against me.
I think we both know that's not true.
You took my daughter away from me.
I did no such
My
thing.
family.
Son of a bitch.
My wife.
Robert, you need to sit down. Let me get you a drink.
No! Responsible. Someone needs to pay for this.
You've upset a lot of people, Robert. I'm not the only one with a score to settle.
So, you admit it?
I admit you stole my invention.
You admit it?
My life's work.
Responsible.
Claimed by a thief as his own.
You did this.
So yes, add me to the list of people you royally fucked off over the years, Ramsey. But I accept no responsibility for a mess you created.
Dad, don't do it. Dad, please don't do it.
No.
で、復讐し
You
よう
did
として
this. And I think you already know that's true.
Responsible. It didn't. Responsible. It wasn't me.
It's okay.
Wasn't me.
Just give me the gun.
結局母に復讐し
And
た。
let's put all this behind us. Okay?
Responsible. Someone
Please don't do it.
needs to pay.
No. Ah! Dad! No. Dad!
父親がハワード。
Dad, please, Dad, put it down, Dad, please, Dad, please, Dad.
So, that's it. For all I know, the Pandora is just simulating my consciousness. I still don't fully understand it, even now. But I left it all to you, Grace. I learned from Howard's mistakes. I own the patent, and measures are in place to ensure they can't just replicate it. It needs to be in the hands of someone like you. Someone pure. I love you, my darling. And I'm sorry.
Grace? Grace, my love. Are you okay?
Yeah. The technology has no adverse effects that we know of. She'll be absent.
I wasn't talking to you. Grace.
I'm fine, Mum. I'm thinking.
Grace, listen to me. I've done everything you asked. All we need is for you to sign a few papers, and we can continue where you're...
Sweetie, you don't have to make this decision now. You're exhausted. Let's just head home, okay?
Grace, talk to me. All you need to do is sign, and we'll transfer the money within 20 minutes.
You're a piece of work, you know that.
Lenore, this is between me and Grace. This isn't anything to do with you.
How fucking dare you! I'm in a room with my crippled daughter, my dead husband, and my dead husband's whore! This is everything to do with me!
Lenore, this is business. And from what I heard, your dead husband very nearly left you for that whore.
You...
Shut up! Shut up, both of you! Mum, I've got this. You put me in this wheelchair. You do realise that, don't you? Well, without you, my parents are still together and my father is still alive.
Grace, what are you saying? Are you telling me she's responsible for all
Grace,
this?
I don't know what you saw.
You want her to sign those papers? You want her to allow you to work with Robert's technology? Then you don't fucking grace her. To you, she is Miss Ramsey, and you don't speak unless you're spoken to first. Am I making myself clear?
Yes. Perfectly clear.
Perfectly clear.
Miss Ramsey.
How many functional headsets do we have?
Fully functional. Only one, Miss Ramsey, your father's.
This one?
That's right. No. No! No, Grace!
And now you have none.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
This ends today. My father was a misguided man who didn't understand what he was dealing with, and I certainly can't trust you to do the right thing.
Going to regret that.
No, I won't. Nobody should be obsessing over things they can't change, shutting themselves off from the present. Memories belong in the past, and my father deserves to be dead.
You're playing a very dangerous game, Grace.
Threats? Oh, how very original of you, Rose. Well, what are you going to do? Kidnap me again? Strap another bomb to me? There is nothing you can threaten me with that's worse than what I've already been through. So fuck the headset, and especially fuck you. Let's go home, Mum.
Of course.
You haven't heard the last of this, Grace.
It's Miss Ramsey, and yeah, I have.
Wait! Come back! Let's discuss this!
No! There's nothing more to talk about.
Grace!
Goodbye, Rose.
Goodbye, Dad.
始まりの時点でブラックもラムジーも死んでたってことなんですかね、これは。いやー、なんていうかまあ、やっぱ人のあれ、なんていうのかな。なんだろう。やっぱ、思いとかって口に出していかないとダメなんですかね。やっぱ、自分がやってると思ってたとしても、相手にそれ伝わってなかったら意味がないんだろうし、まあそういうこととかいろんなものが引き起こしちゃったんじゃないかなと思いますよね。まああとはテクノロジーの話やったり、その技術の奪い合いの醜い人の欲の話やったり、あんまり頭が良くないの言い訳じゃないんでこれぐらいしか言えないけど、まあそういうことなんでしょうね。けど大体なんとなく中盤からまあ多分ラムジーがブラックの記憶を多分娘がまあ多分俺死んでたと思ってて、この娘のことを。だから娘が死んだ理由が知りたくて、ずっとやって、ずっと記憶をたどってたみたいな感じだったんですけど、まあそのラムジー本人も死んでて、完全に。まあだからそういうのもあったりするのかなと。ちょっとどん天返しというか、その辺には驚きましたね。まだラムジーは生きてるってか、グレースが生きてて、そのラムジーの記録をたどってるっていうのが驚きでしたね。記憶を見てたのは一人だけじゃなかったっていうのがあれなんですよね。あと、ストーリー的な話はこの辺にして、あと、ゲーム的な話すると、やっぱ、あれ、ちょっと操作しにくいところとかもあったりはしたけど、まあ、なんだかんだ言ってやっぱ、ステルス苦手なので、ちょっときつかったし、なんか人を倒しすぎると、なんか悪い方に行くよとかって言われはしたので、初めの方に。まあだから、これってもしかしたら、バッドエンドな方で、なんか分岐したりとかもするかもしれませんね。やっぱ自分が取った行動で変わるっていうし。まあなんで、まあ難しいかもしれないけど、また、ステルスでプレイしたりとか、あんまり敵を倒さないようなプレイをしてったら、話もまた変わるのかもしれないですね。まあけどちょっと自信がないので、ちょっと2周目はやる気力はあんまないけども、そうですね。はい。 飛ばしたりはできないみたいなので、話すこともなんかあるかな。いや、こういう時に話ができたりしたらいいかもしれないんですけど。
For your heart to be held, and through the glass of my own reflection, the strongest thing, the best connection. Driving back beneath the stars, I say goodnight to signal pause. And through the glass of my own reflection, the strongest thing, the best connection. Like living life on Mars, I say goodnight to signal pause. GPSing all my rides, passing all painted brides, laughing till it hurts my sides. Time and space, it all collides. Empty words like you are here. Now an existential fear. Facial recognition lies like a prison in disguise. Time takes flight. Everyone floats aimlessly, lost at sea with no port.
個人的にやってて面白くはあったんですよ。やっぱこういうアドベンチャー系の話って考察する思ってたりして、けど特にこの作品とか断片的な事実とか結構多めに出てくるので、こうなんじゃないかなっていう予測とかは結構立ちやすい話なんじゃないかなと思ったりしますね。あと仮にそういうものがなかったとしても、後々最後にまとめてだって解説してくれるので、ここの話ってこう繋がってくるんだとか、そういう風にしてちょっと苦手な人とかでも分かりやすいようにはなってるんじゃないかなとは思いますね。けどやっぱりちょっと戦闘とかは厳しかったですね。一回見つかっちゃうとまた逃げて隠れたとしてもずっと追っかけてくるんで、基本的に撃って倒すしかないんですよね。だからもう本当に見つかったらもう倒さなきゃいけないみたいな。で、頑張って倒さずに行こうとしても撃たれて、結構脆いんでこの主人公撃たれて死んじゃうので、おまけに結構敵の感知能力が高いんですよ。見えるのそれみたいなのもあったし、なんて言うんだろうな。あんまり自分はメタルギアソリッドをやったことないんであれなんですけど、なんか3段階ぐらいあるみたいで、メタルギアは見つかった警戒中でクールダウンみたいな感じがあるんですけど、もうこっち警戒とかがあんまりなくて、もう直で来ちゃうので、ちょっと厳しかったですね、やっぱり。けどやっぱ根幹は見つからずに行動してっていうことなのかもしれないですね。こういうゲームは見つからずに証拠を集めたりして静かにプレイしていくっていう話なのかもしれないですね。 た人がなかなかに絡む要素を多く散りばめてって2点3点したりとかっていうこともあるので、すごいですよね、こういう話を書けるっていうのは。そういうのはね、やっぱいいと思うんですよ。本当に話すことがなくなってきた。どうしよう。ゲットイーブンの、はい、ゲットイーブンの1周目がこれにて終わったみたいなので、終わりなのかな本当に。まあけど、そうですね、話は、ちょっとね、いろんな意味で裏切られたりとかして、面白くはあったんですけども、ちょっと戦闘システムやったり、ステルスとかが苦手な人は、ちょっと操作系っていうかもしれないですね。メインメニューから各キャンペーンでコンティニューを選択して記憶を再復してください。で、また2周目で記憶を集めたりしていくと、多分変わるんでしょうね。ブラック編とレッド編っていうことになるんですね、多分これで。ああ、なるほどね。はい。というわけで、ゲットイーブン終わりましたので、興味がある方はまた自分なりにね、ステルスやったりすれば別のエンディング見れるかもしれないので、ぜひやってみてはいかがでしょうか。はい。それではお疲れ様でした。